Tasks in the Schrift system is a tool that can be used not only to organize effective teamwork, but also to organize your own affairs. The system supports the well-known GTD, Getting Things Done approach. This method is based on freeing your mind from discomfort so that you can generate ideas and manage tasks effectively. Tasks in Shrift contain files and events and have attributes such as number, type, status, and access. A task always has a person responsible for performing it and a person who accepts the result. The task description, attached files, deadline, and other attributes will help you in your work. There are different types of tasks: execution, signing, resolution, and others. The status of a task changes as you work on it. Tasks are created by clicking the Create button, or by copying an existing task. A task is also created automatically when you create a reminder, for example, for a document. When copying, you can make the necessary changes to the task. Your own tasks, for which you are both responsible and the reporter, are a great way to organize and plan your work. If the company does not use a hierarchical structure, any employee of the company can be assigned as responsible for the task. If a hierarchical structure is used, the system will automatically offer to select a confirmed if the reporter does not have the right to assign tasks to the responsible person. The task may have a deadline, or it may be open-ended. Click the Create button. Our task has been created. The employee designated as responsible will receive a notification about the creation of the task in the system and in the mobile app if it is installed. When you enter the Tasks section, active tasks and the Today Date filter are enabled by default. The presence of active tasks for today is always indicated by a counter with their number next to the Tasks section of the main menu. If reminders have been created for a task on different dates, the task will appear in the feed on each of the days for which there are reminders, as well as on the day on which it is due. This means that every day, when you look at your list of active tasks, you will understand what needs to be done today or later, and you can move reminders to another day. Reminders help you break down your work into stages, or remember to check on key events at specific times. Reminders can be added to the central feed or in the task details. They can be edited later. You can also add an employee to a reminder if it is related to them. For example, you have scheduled a phone call with a colleague to clarify an issue, but have decided to do so on another day. By changing the reminder date, we move this task to the new scheduled day for the call. If you do not have time to complete the task within the specified time frame, you can postpone the deadline or request a postponement from the assigner. The corresponding options will appear in the task feed of the responsible and reporter. The system will automatically notify you of each overdue task. Such notifications are only generated for tasks where the person responsible and the person who created the task hold different positions. Postponing a deadline is as much a part of the task process as completing it. The assigner must consider the request, accept, reject, or set a different deadline. While working on a task, changes can be made, messages can be exchanged, and files can be added. Active tasks can be filtered by date. This allows you to see which days you will have active tasks. You can also use various filters or combinations of these filters when searching for tasks. For example, by task participants above the central ribbon or using the access filter. You can select a combination of filters, for example, to specify the direction, stage, task type, or tags. Create tasks and track progress, freeing yourself and your colleagues from having to keep everything in your head. Leave it to the Schrift system. For more information about working with tasks and other features of the Schrift system, visit the System's Help Center.